I am a professional video editor with millions of views across my various works. I help different creators generate more views on YouTube, and here I'm gonna tell you my secrets to edit better videos. First, we need to master the basic concepts of editing. Editing, by definition, is the art of manipulating and arranging shots. The main goal here is removing wanted footage, add a flow to your videos, and simple make them look better. But for me, the main goal is retention. Retention and engagement are the results of pacing and emotion. This means that the pacing of your videos and the emotions you generate on the viewer will affect the basic numbers. The algorithm is based on numbers, and it is like a radar. When you upload a video, YouTube is gonna show this to a smaller audience to see their reaction on your video. And if they like it, YouTube is gonna show this to a broader audience. The timing is very important, because to be honest, it doesn't matter if you have 12 minutes of consistent excellent editing but your intro is not attractive. The first 30 seconds of a video are crucial, because you need to think like YouTube. They think that if you cannot hold a person for plus 30 seconds, that video is garbage. From the most watched videos I edited, retention on the first 30 seconds is above 75%. 50% retention on the first 30 seconds is normal, but here we're talking about videos with millions of views. Another important aspect is the correlation with the thumbnail. On this thumbnail, I'm showing videos that I actually edited, and I'm establishing credibility because I'm showing who I am. My audience will have more trust because these are authentic results, and I'm sure that they will stay. Once we understand this, the second point is the pacing. For a good pacing, try to always narrate your stories in the fastest way possible, constantly changing your clips. Depending on your editing style, my recommendation is that you need to change your clips every 2 to 4 seconds. If you're editing documentary styles, add something to your composition. But regarding the editing style or the video you are doing, please follow this rule. However, this needs to be linked to what your video is trying to tell. You need to identify the most valuable emotions you can put there, because you don't want to put different things that doesn't align with the story. For me, having a good pacing is crucial, because you need to flow with the story in a consistent manner, and always remember that your editing are pieces that needs to lead to a final result. As you can see, this is a lot of information. And for me, the best way to edit videos with millions of views is to understand that you're connecting with real humans. Please try to take notes on these principles. Put them on a paper and apply this to your editing. The best way to learn how to edit is actually editing. So you need to make the effort to edit by your own. If you want personalized free help with your projects, right now I'm offering free consultation calls for helping all your projects. I really love to connect with people out there and helping everyone. On these calls, you can connect with me and ask specific questions about different projects. Maybe you're editing or you're a creator that wants personalized help. This is the best way to connect with me. I'm doing this because I think that I have a lot of value to offer, that I can help you scale your content with my suggestions. I will be offering only 10 calls per week, so make sure you check the description. Also, if you want to get the free editing presets I use on every project, you only need to fill out the form and you will find it. Me and Nate are building a good community together. We will be launching more free content on a few days. Even we're gonna be making live streams with different creators, answering all your questions about content creation. So with that said, let's continue on the video. The first and last point I want to talk about is the editing look. This is variable because it depends on your editing style. But my advice is that if you're editing for your clients or for yourself, you must follow a branding. For me, branding are specific guidelines for you to use on your project, like colors, fonts, spacing, and what you want to see. For example, in my editing style, I don't use stock footage. What I'm doing here is mixing documentary style with valuable information and also with my face on it. So I did my branding creating a Notion document. I did my research, and even with my experience, I put specific things to add. And for my editor, it's easier than editing other videos, because he knows what he needs to follow. I also added a lot of helpful tutorials. These are tutorials that I use to upgrade my editing. If you don't have a branding for your channel or for your clients, you need to do it now. This is the first step for upgrading your editing. Today, the quality standards are very high. So if you don't know After Effects, literally you're dead. You must use After Effects for specific things that this program offers, but I only recommend this for improving your look. Sometimes it's just necessary to put clips on top, so don't overuse it. If you use stock footage on your editing style, you don't want to use exaggerated expressions or weird faces that every library offers. Please use soft clips that you don't want to find on every video. Also, if you have the money, try to invest in a paid library. I know that there's a ton of paid libraries, and the only ones I use on a daily basis for editing are Artlist and Motion Array, but you can use whatever you want. I really like Artlist because I understand that the best way to create emotions on the viewer is with the music. The music have a tremendous impact on the videos I create, and Artlist have the music that top YouTubers use on his videos. I think that this tips only applies for visuals. For me, music is the most important part because it creates all the momentum on your video. So probably I will be making a dedicated video on music and sound design because this is something that the majority of editors doesn't apply, and I think that my sound design is the best skill I have. Remember that every editing style is unique. For making amazing edits, don't pressure yourself and always try to improve the level where you are. My best advice for you is that you need to watch a lot of content. You can find inspiration of your favorite editing styles, and you can open your program and try to re-edit your video. Personally, I learned documentary editing by re-editing some videos that I like from top creators like Magnets Media or Moonreal. So this is what you need to follow. Thanks for watching, and I need to say that I see you on the other level.